hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback.
We're at the top of the division, but
past the emotion of the game
we gotta win, yeah.
For his team. It's the Ravens.
I want to keep winning too. We 2-1.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers.
What are y'all? Y'all 2-1, right?
We welcome you to Heinz Field.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up. I thought you had.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way
cool,
out of the
man.
Tunnel. These folks are
Trying to be 3-1.
Guys are ready to do battle.
Roethlisberger's still there? Oh my gosh.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Made this nigga look mad real too. Not real, I mean. Didn't look mad weird, man. Alright, let's do this, Ravens. Dang, they scored. That's alright. They ain't got nothing to do with us. Get some yards, bro. There you go. Oh, good. That's good. First play, 13 yards.
On the ground for Dixon a week ago. 16 carries, 57
they need
yards.
to keep running, but
well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game
caught him.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Our freaking screens don't work, so we're going to run it. After that, get some yards, baby. Oh, look like he wanted to go to the house.
As the defense rallies quickly after
He's doing
nice
good
move.
right now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
All right, let's see.
They'll set up a throw.
Okay.
That's into the hands of Wallace.
Mike Wallace, go to the touchdown, bruh. That's what's up. That nigga, he came through. Touchdown. That dude, I was doing a mere drag play. He caught that junk. He broke them niggas and went right to the touchdown. That's what's up.
And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver.
Dang, they scoring too, man. We gotta keep up.
And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They'll come out
wide open.
Here to start the drive. Drops it
Ooh.
underneath to Dixon. And they're able to get this one
people.
across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described
we
as
need
a
to run the ball.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Come on, bro, get there.
A disaster there on the check down.
It's my fault.
But they'll get it back.
I won't let that happen again.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Go. Keep going, bro. Ooh, good run, good run. He actually doing a good job this game.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
All right,
16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Over the
good job, Wallace.
That's Wallace. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Bang, get it. Touchdown.
Jeremy Maclin.
2, baby.
Is into the end
I'm like,
zone
get it.
for Baltimore
Get there,
touchdown.
bruh.
Jeremy Maclin, his 3rd touchdown now.
Bang.
On the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying
Jeremy
the
Maclin
football
got one
game.
too. I'm about to light this thing, son. What? Dang, they keep getting down there and scoring. What the heck?
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the
I
field.
feel like it's a shootout, man.
Hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Say hi. Go, 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 go. Ah, they caught to him. Caught up to him.
Play calling, they're locked in really well.
Open now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to
See
get a
what
couple
we
of
got,
yards out of
y'all.
it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now
Come on.
throw here out of the gun.
Got it.
Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Maclin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Yeah.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
We
and
got
now what he's
first
trying to do
down.
is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll drop to throw.
Bang. Over the middle. That's what the rookie there for. I threw it up high. He jumped up and caught it. Yeah, holding L1 and then throwing it, Mike, will make them jump for it. So
in recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature.
just
in
did
the
it for the
NFL because
rookie.
they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
All right,
and
let's
have that
see.
kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets.
He
for
wide
the
open.
quarterbacks
Bang.
and move the sticks.
Were
Those
they
guys are worth their
holding?
weight in gold.
And he's
I
gonna be
hope
taken
not.
down with a marker on the
Dude looking
field.
at his line of scrimmage. Was somebody holding? I hope. I'm very. Oh, dang. Holding, man. Can't be holding, y'all.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too
1 for
bad,
20.
isn't it? They
It's
were
all
feeling
good.
pretty good about it.
We
Only
need to
people
run the ball,
celebrating,
but it's all
the
good.
guys who
Let's
just
see.
gave up that play.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Wide open. Go, 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 rookie.
And a quick throw here.
Good
That's
job.
complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44.
All right, we need to.
A good pickup after the
Let's do a
penalty,
slant.
12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Get it, let's
The
get it.
Ravens
Come on.
moving quickly.
They not
Here's
ready.
the
They
clock
not ready.
runs.
Come on, come on.
Now back
Bang.
to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
Complete there. A nice
That's
hit.
all right.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
All right. Let's
So
do
he
this,
can't
y'all.
hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to
3rd
get hit
and 8.
anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier
Bang.
said than done.
Good
He's
job,
got his
Macklin.
man, that's Macklin. And he picks up the
right,
first
we got
before he's
time.
taken down at the 29.
Come on, come on. What's our play?
The Raven passing
A
game
slant?
getting in sync, another first down.
What? Where my boys at? They all out?
Back to throw.
Bang.
Got his man
Mike
complete
Wallace.
over the middle. It's Wallace.
Coming
And
through.
taking it to the 15-yard
All right,
line
so-
before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bang.
He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there.
Oh,
Tackled
timeout.
down at the
Oh,
one. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Some big plays, man. We be coming up.
30 seconds to go
Coming
in the
right
first
back.
half.
We ain't gonna let these boys go out without no touchdown. All right, let's do a slant now.
So the offense takes the
there
timeout,
we go.
and they are back out and ready
And
to
I hope I
rock.
could get the rookie not out there. Like, what the heck? Oh, he is. Hopefully. Nope,
Back
they
to
out
throw
there.
again.
Got it.
Got a man, it's caught.
Rookie got his first touchdown
Touchdown.
on a slant. I was gonna make him go up for it.
These two teams in this first half, it's been
Dang,
fun, back and
caught
forth,
it, man.
back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having
That's what's up, man. Finally got his first. All right, now is our
Okay, the
chance.
Ravens now, they'll go on
on the
offense
real.
first here in this
21-21.
third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'd be interesting
Go.
because I think both sides feel
Oh.
pretty good
Oh,
about
go,
what
go.
offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made.
Our running back
defensively to
actually
try and
doing
get
a
us
real
slow
good
and
day,
maybe slow
good
down
job
the other
today.
side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not
All
offensively,
right,
you
come
don't.
on.
You got everything
Keep
going
going.
your way. You've
I
probably
think I might
prepared
get
for
like
maybe some
5
change-ups you might
touchdowns
expect,
today,
but
man.
overall,
It'd be
you
great if
got
I
your
get
game
6.
plan showing you.
Now on first, Dixon again.
Oh, good job, Dixon.
And he'll
Good
grab
run.
a gain of 5 out of this up to the
boy.
41-yard line.
Doing our
Another thing
thing,
from our
man.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a handoff
Go,
for
go.
Dixon.
Ooh.
And he'll be
He got
knocked
hit.
down sideways.
Got some yards, though.
They'll say no gain on the play
no, he
there, and
didn't.
now it'll be third down. So nothing
All
there,
right,
but
let's
maybe you
get
blame
it
that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Macklin.
Looking left side.
He
That's
got
caught
it.
by Macklin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Beasting right
and he
now.
connected
14
there
or
and picked up a
16.
first down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards.
3
on first down
touchdowns, no picks.
completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice
Heck of a
game
play
right
right
there on
there.
first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Whatever the discussions were at
All right,
halftime to
let's
try
run.
to slow down this offense, it has
good
not
run.
worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
Ooh, get that touchdown, boy. That would have been your first touchdown.
And he
You kept
takes
going.
it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Yeah, work for you,
And
Jim.
that run was
Now
what
you got
a lot of people call
Langford.
an
Langford
explosive
took his
run. Gave them
touchdown. No
good
one
yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes
See, Langford keep getting that man touchdown.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
That's what's up, though.
Jeremy Langford.
He got
his
2 for
first
the year.
touchdown on the year.
Oh, they
And
said
the
this is his
Ravens
first.
have
Oh,
broken the
preseason is
tie.
when he got it. That's it. I was about to say, they scored
And now
again?
Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Up by 4.
Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
all
Yeah,
defensive
they are.
coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Right back to Dixon.
Ooh, good run. That was really good.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
I'm going to let the quarter in. All right.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Wallace.
Ooh, he got hit.
And he will have a
Well, we got
first
the
down
first
as
down.
they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Like Wallace. Ooh.
Over the middle.
He be crossing niggas, man.
And he is knocked down from the side. A good pickup there at 22.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his
We need
body.
a big run right
Everything
here.
looked pretty good until the finish. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense?
Bang,
and make
wide
sure you
open.
take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind
Perfect.
of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Go. Ooh, he ran that man over. He could have kept going.
Forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the
Big
carry.
run.
Good pickup on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They out there, man.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh,
Look at
crap.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He caught the take.
Picked off by Ryan
I threw it up
Shazier.
high for him, too, but he dropped it, the
He was
rookie.
moving to his right and trying to shift the
I
coverage.
shouldn't have thrown it.
But instead,
all
he
good.
shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an
The other
interception.
dude jumped at it. He kind of, it looked like it hit the ground first. We still up.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the
we can still
field.
get another
And there are parts of their
touchdown.
last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and
Perfect.
unfortunately for
Bang.
And this
Touchdown.
is caught. Touchdown,
Shot 4 so
Baltimore.
far.
Mike Wallace with his second
That nigga was
touchdown
right in the
of
end
game
zone,
and
launched
5th
it.
on the year. And
Dang.
the Ravens have
Mike
used
Wallace
the
got
short
2
field to their
today.
advantage
Oh, wait.
as they
Yeah,
cash
2.
in for 6. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs.
I want another
And now
one. We up the
Baltimore gets
court.
set to
I mean,
take
up
the
the field.
field. And for them,
Again.
a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Ooh,
when you
get
start
them
thinking,
yards.
okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy
Oh,
in,
where is he
break it
going?
football.
Flyers,
Get it
how
out.
they
We got to create
throw?
a turnover because one more score,
He doing too
this
much,
game's
man.
over.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. On third and short, it's Dixon.
Good job. He got the
And
first.
he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Let's get this
And now we'll see a
touchdown.
timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
That's what's
That'll leave
up.
them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll run it with Dixon.
Dang,
And
Dixon.
he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I'm trying to get this
Looks
touchdown.
like the
Screw
defense
it,
in
man.
press coverage here.
They don't know us.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Dang.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
We running out the clock, but I'm also. I wanted another touchdown just to have 5 in a game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dixon
So
again.
good.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
He trying to get his
1978.
touchdown.
I think it was in November.
He got yards with
down,
no
but the
touchdown.
juke, the very
He
nice
almost got it.
juke gives him the first down yardage there. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice into Major League
We whooped
Baseball.
the
right?
Pittsburgh.
See the 14 to 11
3-1,
game, that
baby.
sort of
Top
deal.
of the division.
That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
They tore they behind
So
up.
for the
I
Ravens,
did shoot one pick,
they're on
but
a
that's
nice
all
early
right.
roll as they move to 3-1 with a win.
I'm glad my
here.
rookie got
And
a
they'll return
touchdown.
home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6.
Big plays, baby.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles